Good morning and welcome to Saturday the 28th of March. I'm Barry Fair. Welcome along to you and wherever you may be watching my YouTube channel all over Australia. And to a great mate of mine, happy birthday, Ken. Hope you're having a great day, mate, and and I hope you are comfortable in your home at Newport. Well, to kick off this morning's show, a couple of things that I'd like to bring up, and that is people ignoring the warnings to stay home due to the coronavirus. Now, a couple of people were seen down at Manly Beach yesterday when they weren't supposed to be there, and police will be enforced to catch anyone not abiding by the government's rules. And a parlour was fined as well for not compiling or obeying the rules, I should say. So, guys, please, the message that I would like to open the show with is please do not ignore the warnings to stay home. If you are watching the news or listening to the radio, my advice to you that I would like to give to you on the show this morning is please stay home if you don't need to go out, and please don't steal toilet paper from supermarkets. It is illegal and wrong because a man was charged with stealing toilet paper from the Sydney supermarket last weekend. Now, how bad is that? And another thing, having a panic attack. Please don't panic. You will all be safe at your home as long as you abide by the rules and sanitize your hands regularly. Disinfect your bathroom, your toilets, your shower cubicles, everything in your house, including your doorknobs. So the more you disinfect everything, you will not get sick. And remember, if you enter a room, guys, wash your hands for 20 seconds or use hand sanitizer, rub them together until your hands are dry. So just reminding you of those things that I have mentioned. Please do not ignore the warnings that you have heard about on the news or heard on the radio. Stay home in your house, and if you don't need to go out, guys, the simple message that I would like to give to you is please stay home. It's the only safe option here, and don't steal toilet rolls from a supermarket because apparently a man stole about 400 rolls of toilet paper. That's bad. So please, guys, we know this coronavirus is frustrating you, but there is no excuse to go flouting the rules, such as flocking to the beach, especially at Manly Beach yesterday. And for those In Victoria, the same thing. Don't ignore warnings to stay home. If a warning has been issued to stay home, I mean it. Now on to some positive stuff now on the show for this Saturday. This morning I've got for you an absolute delicious food idea, and it's a curried egg sandwich. Now, who loves a curried egg sandwich? Let me know down below here. And how do you make a curried egg sandwich? Well, you boil some eggs up first, then mash them with some mayonnaise, and then spread on your favorite bread, okay? And then you can add some cheese and bacon to that, and you can call it a curried egg, bacon and cheese toasty. Yum! Oh, now to toast a sandwich, you would need to butter the inside of the bread and the outside of the bread, and then once you have covered the bottom half of the bread, this is the top layer, okay? Then butter the bread on the top, turn on your sandwich press, and then cook until the sandwich is warm through and the bacon is nice and crispy and the cheese is melted. Carefully lift the sandwich off the sandwich press, okay? Then invert onto a plate, cut it in half and serve immediately. Now, isn't that a delicious idea for using up the eggs? Let me know down below. Another thing I'd like to bring up on the show is that daylight saving finishes on the 5th of April, so it's not tomorrow, but it's on Sunday, the 5th of April, so on the 4th of April, guys, which is next Saturday, switch your clocks back 1 hour, so 3 a.m. will become 2 a.m. So we will return to Eastern Standard Time. So instead of it being 20 to 11 like it is at the moment, it will be 20 minutes before 10 o'clock. And we are heading into the cooler months now. And also on the show in the coming days, I have casserole basics, how to make a casserole, how to use a leftover pasta, that sort of thing. So a lot of good food ideas coming your way over the coming days, and how to use up that leftover pasta, what to do with the boiled eggs, and what to do with the bacon, what to do with the leftover mince or mashed potatoes. So a lot of good ideas coming your way on my YouTube channel, which is going to be packed full of food ideas for the winter and how to stay healthy for the rest of the autumn and winter as well. So I do hope that you will look forward to my autumn and winter videos. So my shows will not be boring, they will be entertain, and as my old outsiders said, keep the videos fresh, and that's exactly what I am doing here today. I do have to bring a bit of the coronavirus updates to you to start the program, but there is a positive ending to that. I do hate bringing negative stuff up on the show, but sometimes, guys, you've gotta hear what you don't want to hear, and it's especially the guys stealing toilet paper and people ignoring the warnings to stay home. So that was a big news story yesterday. Now, yesterday, last night on the show, I mentioned about a chicken wrap, and I'm going to bring that up again right now to you, with you on the show. Simply cook up some chicken tenders, guys, and place on a wrap, okay? And then you add some lettuce and grated carrot, and then you've got a nice healthy chicken tender and salad wrap for your lunch. Now roll up the wrap, turn on your sandwich press, guys, and then cook in your sandwich press until the top is golden brown. And I can tell you guys, you will absolutely love it. And what about japples? I will be talking about how to make japples later on the weekend, or even in the coming days. So look out for that. And if you'd like a treat for breakfast, I will be talking about how to make a mighty bacon and egg McMuffin for breakfast. So a lot of good videos coming your way, guys, throughout the coming days and things like that. So a lot of fresh new ideas about food and what to do with the leftover food. And also, guys, think a bit about Easter. So that's all coming up, and a lot of interesting food and drink ideas coming up in the coming days. Now, on Monday, I won't be going to St. Times Cash. The cash staff will be coming here instead, so I don't mind that. I'm a brave 44-year-old who can take anything those days. And being at home, guys, is the only safe option at the moment, especially with the coronavirus. We know that it is frustrating you and you want to get out there and enjoy yourselves, but for the moment, I'm just hanging in there, having my positive mental attitude and things like that. And I've got a lot of delicious food ideas coming your way, coming up this Monday. I will be starting my first food review of the week while St. Times Cash is closed. So that's all coming up. And even a special Sunday wrap about Easter and Palm Sunday, so that's all coming up. But unfortunately, all the church services have been cancelled for Easter this year. What a shame. So don't go away, viewers. And YouTube watchers out there, and Alana, I'll bring your special oats recipe up to again so that the viewers know how to make it for breakfast. I hope you're having some right now as I speak. So, this is the first video of the food ideas and other related topics. Video 2 is coming up shortly, so hang in there, guys, and I will be back with you later on to bring you another delicious food idea. This is Barry Fair. The time is 11:15. It's the 28th of March. And a happy birthday, Ken. Hope you're watching, mate.